plot of like, did Wakanda as a country do wrong by not trying more to stop black oppression? Is like a really interesting plot line.
Hey yo, welcome to the vid. I am going on an adventure. And by adventure, I mean to the store, and to the bank, and maybe the library. Today is February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna check out the stores and see if there's any candy on sale. I kinda want some Skittles. I've got some checks to deposit, and I've got work to do, so I'm gonna go to the library. Fun day planned. It's kind of warm out, which is very nice. It's like 37 degrees, so above freezing, which is great. Hopefully everything can melt because snow is not fun. And I am back in my abode. It was a productive morning. I went to Target, bought myself some Skittles. Check this out. Dun, da, da. Give me a second, where are they at? Bam, I got two of these. They're Valentine's Day colored Skittles. Very excited because there's no gelatin in them, which means I can eat them. So I got two of these, and then I went to the bank, deposited some checks. That was cool. And then I went to the library and sat there for about 2 hours doing some work. And then I got hungry, so now I'm home going to make some more chili because beans were on sale last week and I bought a bunch of them. So I think I have enough ingredients to make one more pot of chili. That's what we're gonna do today. Chili is done, and now I'm just sitting here in the kitchen / living room. I say that because it's kind of one room. I'm just working on my contract work. Been sitting here for about an hour or two working on that. And I'm going to try and drink this Vega protein shake. My mom bought me these because they were on sale. And they look interesting. I'm gonna try one. All right, here we go. Cheers. Not the worst. It's kind of good. It's vegan, which is surprising. It's chocolate. You don't find very many vegan chocolate options because chocolate usually has milk in it. So my question is, if this isn't milk, then what is it? I'm just going to sit here, drink my Vega protein shake, and just keep working. All right, done working for the day. Sort of. I guess I'm kind of going to go work some more. So I am doing some promotional videos for a guy that's in the comedy show, but for a separate show. We're doing videos and a photo shoot. So I'm gonna do that now. And then later after that, I think I'm going to a movie. We're going to Black Panther, which I'm actually very excited for because there's a lot of hype about this movie. It's a game changer apparently in the Hollywood scene, so we're gonna check it out. But first, I gotta do a photo shoot, and I packed up all the gear. I'm going to walk, it's pretty close. I've got some stuff to carry. Tripod, camera, backpack full of stuff. Let's go. I made it home from the recording. It was about 2 blocks away at a theater that I've never been to. Kind of a cool place. We just filmed in a small room. They're kind of like short interviews that they're gonna turn into promo videos. I don't know if I'm editing them or if somebody else is. I don't know if I'm getting paid for this or not. Probably not, just judging by the size of the production. But it would be cool. I don't know, this good work. I could put it in a resume or something. I'm kind of cleaning up my apartment a little bit because I think Casey and Jake are gonna come over, and then Casey, Jake, myself, and Eric are gonna go see Black Panther tonight, which I'm actually very excited for. Honestly, I get excited for all the Marvel movies. They're just very well done, and I don't know, I really enjoy watching them, especially in the theater. Like at the big screen, surround sound, makes it so much better. Anyway, before the movie, I think I'm going to make myself a Bloody Mary. We don't really have a lot of ingredients left, but we do have mix and some vodka. So I think that's what I'm gonna do before the movie. Actually, I think we have vodka. I gotta double check. Not mad about it. Also, I think Bloody Marys are the only drink that I drink that I prefer using a straw because it helps mix it, and I don't know. Which is weird because I don't usually drink out of straws because they're bad for the planet and all that jazz. So I've thought about maybe investing in a stainless steel straw, but then again, I'm not gonna carry a straw around. But then again, if I drink Bloodies at home, I can use my straw. I don't know, thinking about it. All right, so I had myself a Bloody. What is that person watching on TV? Do you see that?
You put your hand in the circle and you pull this out and you put it on your face.
I don't even know what it is. I think it looks like Shark Tank maybe. Anyway, I had a Bloody and I am going to a movie. Black Panther, here I come. All right, a few wrong turns and we've made it.
They're still on a wrong turn.
It is, oh, we're going the wrong way on the, we're going the wrong way in a parking lot. How are we gonna find a parking spot like this, Casey? All right, the movie's done. Black Panther review.
I loved it, dude.
Loved it. Movie was good. No complaints.
Only complaint was I don't think that CIA guy was in any way, shape, or form necessary.
There was no plot. There was zero plot to that.
What are you talking about?
Like,
So Jake didn't like it. Jake did not like this.
Movie. Get over it.
yeah, I thought, so here's my problem with it. It tried to like fit every single plot into this movie from every superhero movie all in one. It was entertaining enough, but it was like awkwardly trying to cram in too much. Like, it was like James Bond and Iron Man.
What do you mean? There was very,
and
what do you mean there was,
Like,
I don't think
what do you mean there's no plot?
there was so many like unnecessary characters and moments, and
The only one who I would
Okay.
say was unnecessary is the white CIA.
I'll agree with the CIA guy. He didn't need to be there.
I think that was like a token white person.
Yeah, I agree.
The plot of like, did Wakanda as a country do wrong by not trying more to stop black oppression is like a really interesting plot line.
It's very different than any other
But, like,
thing.
there is no other superhero movie that like even comes close to having a like
question
anything
morals?
that like really big of a topic.
Alright, so hear me out here. The plot of the, or like the idea of Black Panther with like that as its core narrative is great. I just think like there was so many like little moments, like the Jabari stuff was it all felt rushed. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just felt like there was too much going on and it felt really rushed, and they used like really cheesy like comic relief to pull you out of it at bad times.
Jake's a shitty movie critic. That's all I can say.
I would agree.
I was lost the whole time.
So this just in, not home yet, but I just called the cops because we witnessed a break-in. As we're driving, some dude just broke into a storefront. We're like,
Okay,
we
it's
should
up here.
probably call this in. And so just spent like 15 minutes on the phone with the cops, and that was
They want us
cool.
to solve the crime.
Yeah. This is the store they broke into. Yeah, that's windows.
Dude, it's fucking phones. I told you guys.
Well,
I've
Yeah.
robbed a Metro PCS before.
I bet that's them.
holy shit. Yup. What an eventful night. I am back in my apartment. Casey dropped me off. The movie was good. It didn't really feel like a Marvel movie. I mean, it was good. It was very good. The quality was very good. But just the ideas behind it were just very different. I don't think Jake liked it. We argued about half the ride home until we got interrupted by observing some dude break into a storefront. That was interesting. I saw him like hacking away at the window, and I was like, I don't think that's right. And so then I called the cops, and Casey pulled a U-turn, and then we drove by like 2 or 3 more times, trying not to be creepy or anything. But it was like a main road, so a lot of people were driving down it. I don't know, I was talking to the cops, and she was good at calming me down because I was trying to get her information. I didn't know what I was giving her. We had to get the storefront. I didn't see the storefront, all I saw was the street sign, so I gave her the street sign, but that wasn't enough. And anyway, the last time we drove by the store, there was a cop car there without its lights on, and I don't think they caught him or anything, but oh well, I tried. I do try to call the cops when I see something wrong, because I remember in high school, watching a video in my psychology class about the bystander effect and how, you know, if you see something, you don't usually say anything because you think someone else is going to do it, and so then in the end, nobody does it. Like, people have died from it. Like, people hear screams, and then they don't tell anyone or call anyone because they just assume someone else is going to. And then in the meantime, they're yelling for their life, and they just die because nobody helped them. I need to get some sleep though. We went to the 10 o'clock showing, so it's pretty late. It's about 1:30, almost 2. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Do what's right, and you will see me tomorrow.